the oldest football trophy in the world, also known as the FA Cup. And today we head to an FA Cup qualifying match where we watch two Step 2 sides face off against each other. One National League North side and one National League South side. So who's going to win, North or South? The home side and the National League North side, Needham Market, were formed in 1919 and currently sit 20th in the National League North, just above the relegation zone. But in their last 3 games, they have won 2 of them and they are both away. So will they bring that form into today's game? But let's look at the away side and the National League South side. St Albans were formed in 1908 and currently sit bottom of the National League South and haven't even won a single game yet. But will that change today? Though, despite the league campaigns, St Albans have always been the better side in the cup competitions, with the furthest round they've ever made it to, round 2, whereas Needham, round 1. I'm on the road to 5,000 subscribers and we're trying to get there as soon as possible, so if you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe. We're going to have to watch this North v South cracker, so let's get to the Bloomfields. So we are en route to Needham Market, and today's game, if it does end in a draw, it goes to a replay. But it'll be an interesting one because Needham in their last 4 home games have only scored 1 goal, but then St Albans in their last 4 away games have only scored 1 goal. So it sort of seems to have a draw written all over it. But Big Andy, what do you think the score will be?
Well, Needham, as you said, don't score many goals, so I'm going to go for a sneaky 1-0 to Needham. I think it's going to be that tight today.
Yeah, I can't say that I think it'll be a high scoring game, but hopefully I'm proven wrong. I'm going to go for a 1-1 and a replay at St Albans. This one side you've got Needham Market FC, and the other side you've got another Needham Market. That's where the academy teams play. Nice. Don't mind this in here, this is a bit of me to be honest. And actually a very solid setup. I mean, you've got this terrace standing here, got a few terraces to the side there, a little stand there, and there's another sort of terrace standing here. It's a nice ground here. Gotta say I've got the best spot here. You've got this game on here, and you turn around right behind me, and another game's on behind me. I can see 2 goals at once if someone scores in there and someone scores in here. Don't know what it is about this ground, but I really do like it. It's a nice setup. As well, the grass too is lovely for a National League North side. I've got a good setup. Anyway, enough about me rambling about what we're watching the game on today. Let's hear what the big dog, Big Andy, has got to say.
Random facts with Big Andy.
Hi everyone, so today we're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to do a little bit of history, and then we're also going to talk about the football club. So we'll start with the history bit first. Needham Market, so where is it? Well, it's about 10 miles away from Ipswich town, to give you a sense of distance between one football club and the other. And the most interesting fact about Needham town as an area is that it's most renowned for a chemist whose name was Joseph Priestley. Now, he lived in Needham Market between 1755 and 1758, and he actually discovered oxygen, and he also invented fizzy water. And actually, believe it or not, there's a crater on the moon that's actually named after him too. And now a bit about the football club, Needham Market FC. Formed in 1919, they're known as the Market Men, and they play at a ground called Bloomfields, and being in the National League North is the highest ever level that this club's been at. Now, the manager of Needham Market FC is a guy called Kevin Horlock, and for those that studies football around the 1990s, early 2000s, will know that he played for Manchester City for over 200 games in 1999 1997 to 2003. It is also capped 32 times by Northern Ireland.
Here come your teams. Needham Market versus St Albans. Actually, not as many people as I thought would be here today, but I guess there is a couple of minutes. Though they have got a drum over there in St Albans end, so they'll be making the noise today. And if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 5k. Let's get there as soon as possible. Come on, St Albans fans, making plenty of noise. Well, I stand mistaken. It's the Needham fans with the drum, not St Albans. You know what, I've got to say, I rate them flags in there. Fair play. Game-wise, not a lot's happened, but support-wise, the St Albans fans are enjoying their time out in Suffolk. Well, around the 10th minute mark, the first real chance the game has came, but I don't know how he's missed. I think it was actually harder to miss that than score. Well, coming up to the 15th minute, and certainly the deserved lead for the better side. The South have been dominating this game at the minute. A great move, finish off by a great finish, and St Albans have been in the better side. They deserve that lead, and will they kick on and get another now? I've got to say, the only fault here at Needham is there's so many of these black little bugs that keep biting you. Well, it's fair to say that St Albans have certainly bought plenty of flags. We've got about 4 there. Well, there's a chance here for Needham. Will it be converted? Oh, it's a scramble and it's cleared away. Nothing comes from it. Well, it's fair to say the market men have been stunned as it is now 2-0 to St Albans. They've been dominating the whole game. Needham need to show something else up front. Not done enough, and a ball's whipped in, and it's a lovely header into the bottom corner. And St Albans fans are really loving life in Suffolk now. I don't have a lot to say apart from this is a pretty abysmal performance from Needham, to be fair. They're the home side and they've scored 1 goal at home this season, and they're losing to a side that haven't even won a game this season, and it's 2-0. And St Albans have really been dominating. They look like they're going to score most chances they get, so Needham really need to step it up or this could get out of hand. Well, that was offside, but it was the first real threat from Needham, but they've got to show a bit more if they want to get back into this game. Now a crossbar hit, they're definitely all over them. Well, the half-time score here at Needham Market behind me, and it's currently 2-0 to the away side, St Albans, and they've definitely dominated the game and deserve their lead. As you can also see to the right of me, there's another game going on. Maybe watch a bit of that, to be honest, while it's half-time. But anyway, 2-0 on this game, and it's 2-0 to St Albans. They've definitely deserved it. Needham have been pretty dreadful, to be honest. I don't really know how they're the home side. It doesn't look like it, at least. They need to improve second half because they're not fully out of this game. If they switch on second half, get a goal back, get momentum, they can get back into this. But if not, St Albans could run away and win this about 4-0. There's only one flag will fit over there. Well, score update. We're into about the 55th minute now, and still 2-0 to St Albans. Nothing much has happened this half. And on this game, nothing much has happened either. So all in all, the second half hasn't been great. Well, I think that may be game shut and match. It's 3-0 now to St Albans. A ball splat through the defence, and he's just slotted it past the keeper into the bottom corner. Big Andy's missed it, but don't worry, I got a bit of it, so that'll do for you lot. But I mean, Needham have been shocking, dreadful performance. I don't think they've really had a real test at the keeper this game, so they really need to improve. Or this could end up being another one, and then 4-0. It's fair to say them St Albans fans have enjoyed their away trip down to Suffolk, and they would just hope that National League South have beaten the National League North. Well, at last, we've seen a shot for Needham. Well, 3 minutes added on here, and I've got to say it's a very dull second half, apart from the goal. But St Albans have done what they needed to do. They got the goal, and they've put the game to bed, really, now. Needham have been really poor. And for anyone else wondering, yeah, this game ended a while ago. God knows what the score was, though. Well, not long left now, for sure. But what is everyone's favourite sticker on here? Got a few teams on here. Spot a few Ipswich, sadly. But, yeah, lovely. Full time here, and it has ended 3-0 to St Albans. You can see them celebrating behind me. And next week, off to Norwich again, back with the Norwich vlogs, off to Norwich v Watford. So stay tuned for that. But on today's game, St Albans were by far the best side. They deserve that win. 3-0. I mean, it says it all. But Needham, I mean, dreadful considering they're home. I mean, you can see why they haven't scored many goals. They had, I think, one shot that second half, and that was basically the whole game. So no wonder they lost that. But fair play to St Albans fans that have came out to watch them play. Fair play. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you in the next one. Bosh!